Now here we are in the beautiful neighborhood of Shenandoah. Shenandoah is like the Garden City area of the city of Miami. It's just north of Coconut Grove, south of Little Havana, and west of downtown Miami and the neighborhood of Brickell. Now this neighborhood was established in the early 1940s, 1950s. And what you'll find here is a lot of Mediterranean revivalist architecture with a lot of rounded edges, beautiful homes, and Art Deco properties as well. So our listing that we're going to see today is going to be an Art Deco home from the 1930s. And I will show you a couple of other different architectural features that you'll see in this beautiful neighborhood. But one road that we're on right now, it's Southwest 13th Avenue, also known as La Avenida de los Periodistas. And you'll know why, as you'll see the monument that's constructed to the journalists who fought for freedom of speech during the takeover of the Castro regime in Cuba. It's a lot of history here in Miami. Come and check it out. This is Madison Boehm. She is the co-founder. Madison, I just want to thank you for inviting us into your amazing business, Jaxson Maximus. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, of course. So Jaxson Maximus was actually founded by me and my dad, Christian, back in 2018. And we're a really unique concept in that we combine a full men's custom clothier and a fine men's salon all in one. So I like to say we're the only place like this in the whole US and definitely in Miami. We kind of dub ourselves as Miami's ultimate man cave, just based on what we do and the experience that we create.
And my hat's off to you, because in such a booming, bustling city like Miami, it's hard to find organic, homegrown businesses, and this is one of those. It's special, it's unique, and it's from the heart. So you have here, men can get their hair, their nails done, pedicure, because that's not just for women, right? And we can also get our clothing custom tailored. I see that you have a bar. Is this place also a venue?
Yeah, so depending on what we do, we actually host a lot of different events in here too. Like for instance, last week we hosted Feeding South Florida, which we do a lot of charity work, and we donate the space and have an event for fundraising or just networking in the area. So we definitely do a lot of events given the size of the space as well. So we have some pretty cool things we do in here, not just open, in our normal day-to-day operations.
Yeah. Well, let's transition into one of your rooms. I want to see exactly where the magic happens. So let's take a look. Follow us. So Madison, what inspired you to create Jaxson Maximus and combine a luxury men's tailor shop and spa all in one?
Yeah, of course. So the concept of Jaxson Maximus, who's actually named after my youngest brother, Jaxson, he's 11 now, so he thinks the business is, of course, all about him. But originally the concept was inspired by my dad, Christian. He's been in the custom clothing industry now for 34 years and counting. So he worked at Belani in Houston and then Ohio at Tom James before. But really it was the concept of taking that kind of love of men's clothing and combining it with the service that guys have to do anyway. A lot of times, especially with this particular business, guys see getting their hair cut or going shopping as more of a chore than an experience.
Right.
And we knew we really wanted to create something different that so it didn't seem like, oh, I got to get my hair cut on a Sunday or whatever because my wife is yelling at me or whatever it is. But we really want to take that and make it more of a full-centered experience where people enjoy coming to it. They enjoy meeting the staff, having a scotch at the bar, and again, just overall experience more than anything else.
Now welcome to 2231 Southwest 17th Street in beautiful East Shenandoah. This 1925 Art Deco gem has everything redone. New roof, new windows, new electrical, new plumbing, and a great layout on a large lot here in East Shenandoah. And just like this classic, this one here will never do you wrong. Thanks for joining us on this last episode of Selling Miami, and I'll see you again very soon. Miami has so much to offer, and I'm here to bring it to you.